Alright, welcome to the first game of the best tournament. This will be the Tennessee Titans representing the AFC South versus the Ravens, who are representing the AFC North. We'll take a look at the rosters before I start simming the game. Alright, I had to control the team to sim the game, but rest assured I will not be controlling the team at all. I will sim all the way through the end of the game without me being a part of it. Alright, so here's a depth chart for the Tennessee Titans, who represent the AFC South. The best quarterback for the AFC South is Deshaun Watson. Best running back is Derrick Henry. I don't even want to murder his name, but he's the best fullback for the AFC South. Receiver was kind of weak on the AFC South side. Cooks, A.J. Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and Corey Davis. And also remember, if they were injured or on injured reserve, I wasn't able to trade for them. So that's that. Best tight end, the AFC South, Jonnu Smith. Tackle, Laramie Tunsil from the Texans. Quentin Nelson from the Colts at 95. Ryan Kelly at 85. Nate Davis, 76. Right guard, Braden Smith at right tackle at 84. J.J. Watt from the Texans, left end at 95. Justin Houston at 81. DeForest Buckner and Grover Stewart mixed up the defensive tackles. Darius Leonard from the Colts, best left outside linebacker for AFC South. Linebacker middle, Rashawn Evans at 82. Miles Jack with an 86 from the Jaguars. Cornerback, Adoree Jackson. The cornerback was another weak class. Desmond King and Kenny Moore all at 84s. Kevin Byard at free safety at 88. Kenny Vaccaro at 78. He was the highest rated strong safety at the AFC South. Go figure. Stephen Gostkowski, the best kicker. And Brett Kern at 84. Let's look at the Ravens. Best quarterback is, of course, going to be Lamar Jackson for the AFC North. Nick Chubb from the Browns at 94. Patrick Ricard at 81 at fullback. Tyler Boyd at 85, another weak wide receiver class. Nobody at the 90s. Smith Schuster, Jarvis Landry, and A.J. Green represent the AFC North, the best of the best. Mark Andrews at 88 for the tight end. Let's see. 93. Ronnie Stanley. Left guard 87. Marquise Pouncey at 87. Right guard Castro. Conklin at 79. Stephen Tuitt, 88. Myles Garrett from the Browns, 98. Brandon Williams, defensive tackle with Alalu at 84. TJ Watt at 93. Avery Williams at 82. Yannick at 79. Cornerback Marlon Humphrey, 91. Denzel Ward, 89. And 87 at Peters. Jesse Bates at 89. And Ronnie Harrison at 79. Justin Tucker, of course, the best kicker for the AFC North. And Sam Cock at 84. Alright, let's sim this game and see who wins. Baltimore with the first score. Tennessee comes right back. Baltimore with the lead. Tennessee comes back. Tennessee scores again. Ooh, looks like Tennessee might run away with this one. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Tennessee is going to beat the Ravens. Alright, they are going to play whoever wins against, let's see here, the Chiefs and the Bills. Okay, so let's look at some stats here.
They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this,
Lamar with 296, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Deshaun 220, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Gus Edwards with the rushing there. Derrick Henry with 60 yards. Receiving, A.J. Brown with 7 and a touchdown. Kind of quiet receiving day for everybody. Ronnie Harrison with 10 tackles. TJ Watt, 2 tackles, 4 loss. Stephen Tuitt with 2 tackles, 4 loss for the Ravens. Forrest with 2 sacks for the Titans. Yannick with 1. Desmond King with the lone pick of the game. No fumbles. Alright, that's going to be it for this game. And next game will be the Chiefs against the Bills to see who goes against the Tennessee Titans. Be right back. Alright, this is the Chiefs against the Bills. The winner of this will play the Tennessee Titans for the championship game for the best of the best tournament. And that will find out who's going to go against the Packers, which was the winner of the NFC side. Alright, we'll take a look at the rosters for Kansas City and Buffalo. Alright, Josh Allen was the best quarterback for the AFC East. Halfback, highest rated for that AFC East was Devin Singletary. Just get right over to fullback. Who cares, right? Stephon Diggs at 96. Cole Beasley at 87. Devontae Parker from the Dolphins, 84. And John Brown at 83. Very weak receiver core for the AFC East. That's the best of the best for AFC East. Gesicki from the Dolphins was at 85, the best tight end for AFC East. Benton, left tackle. Thuney, 84, left guard. David Andrew at center. Shaq Mason at 86, highest rated from the Patriots. From the AFC East, Darrell Williams, 75. No higher than a 75. Unless they were injured, of course, and I couldn't trade for him. Emmanuel at 82 at left end. Quinn Williams at 84. Ed Oliver, kind of weak line, defensive line, if you ask me. Calvin Noy from the Dolphins, best left outside linebacker at 81 for AFC East. Tremaine Edmonds at 81. Milano at 80. Kind of weak on the linebacker side as well. Stephon Gilmore at 99. White at 92. Xavier Howard. Now, that's a strong cornerback, though. AFC East definitely got a good cornerback. Devin McCourty at 92. And strong safety at Jordan Poyer. The whole backfield is pretty solid for AFC East. Sanders, Bunner. All right, let's look at the Chiefs. Quarterback is obviously going to be Mahomes. Running back Josh Jacobs for the Raiders for the AFC West, the best of the AFC West. Sherman, 77. Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, 93. Mike Williams and Sammy Watkins. Travis Kelce at 99, the best tight end of that division. Colton Miller at 79. Line is pretty weak except for Hudson there at 92. Gabe at 80. Michelle Schwartz at 94. Joey Bosa from the Chargers. Best left end for the AFC West at 93. Frank Clark at 81. Defensive tackle Chris Jones at Joseph at 92 and 84. Malik Reed, kind of weak there at 74. Middle linebackers weak again. Alexander Johnson, Bradley Chubb from the Broncos. Best right outside linebacker for AFC West. Cornerback Chris Harris, Casey Hayward, and AJ Bouye. Justin Simmons at 90 at free safety, and Tyrann Mathieu at 94 at strong safety. Buckner, the best kicker, and the punter. All right, let's see this game and see who's going to play the Tennessee Titans to represent the AFC for the championship. All right, let's go. Chiefs starting off strong, 7-0, 10-0. Buffalo with the field goal. Kansas City keeps scoring. Buffalo is kind of at a standstill. They finally scored a touchdown, it seems like. Looks like Kansas City's going to win this game pretty soundly. Alright, Kansas City will move on to play the Tennessee Titans for the championship. The championship game, I will let it play through the whole game without commentary, so we can see who's going to be the winner. Let's see, let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Mahomes, best quarterback, 384, 3 touchdowns and an INT. Josh Allen didn't do too that well, 203 yards, touchdown on the pick. Singletary with the most yards. Josh Jacobs didn't do too much rushing there, 44 yards. Tyreek Hill with the most receiving, 2 touchdowns. Kelce with 100. Mahomes sticking with his teammates there. Mike Williams had a few. Total tackles, wow. White with 13. Jordan Porter with 10. Stephon Gilmore with 9. Tackles for loss, Frank Clark, Matt Milano, Casey Hayward Jr. Nice. Look at some sacks. No sacks the whole game. Interception, Chris Harris Jr. with the pick. And Neal with a pick. 3 pass deflections by Edmonds. And no fumbles. Alright, that's the game there. Final is 34 Kansas City, 20 Buffalo. And Kansas City will be taking on Tennessee Titans for the championship to represent the AFC for the best of the best tournament. And we'll be right back. Alright, the championship game for the best of the best tournament. The Chiefs against the Tennessee Titans. The winner of this will face the Green Bay Packers. Apparently NFC North has the best players in that division. So let's see who's going to win this game. The Chiefs against the Tennessee Titans. Super Sim there. Jump forward to the end of the game. I will be recording the full championship game. I'll let the computer play through, and I won't do any commentary. Just let that play through. No simming. Tight game, kind of, sort of. Looks like Kansas City is going to the championship. Kansas City is going to represent the AFC. Apparently they have the best players. AFC West does.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now.
Alright, they're going to be playing the Packers for the whole championship for the tournament. Let's look at some stats before we end the game.
You know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just the
Mahomes, another great game. 3 touchdowns, no picks, 282. Watson wasn't too bad, 260, touchdown, no pick. Rushing, Derrick Henry had the most for the Titans. Bell, Josh Jacobs, they split the carries, it seems like. Receiving, Mike Williams with the most. Keenan Allen, second most. I'm surprised I didn't see Hill anywhere in there. On the defense, Chris Harris with the most tackles. Ben Neiman with the most tackles. Joey Bosa with the most tackles for loss with 2. There's a few more there. Tanoh with 2 sacks. Justin Houston also with 2 sacks. Chris Jones, Miles Jack, sack. And Chris Harris and Joey Bosa split 1. No picks. No fumbles. 2 pass deflections by Rashawn Evans, Justin Simmons, and Casey Hayward also had a pass deflection. Alright. That's it for this game. Kansas City will be playing the Green Bay Packers for the championship. Alright, we'll see you then.